And now, let us continue our journey through the vault. Trying to find people to talk to.
I heard we had a trader in today.
There's a Katie. I can talk to a
Oh,
Katie.
you're that new traveler. You must have had
Yeah,
so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I did. Every waking moment.
moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it.
Oh
My kids would love to hear some of them.
yeah,
Would you
she's from
mind
the
talk
school.
to my class?
Sure, I
I
suppose.
suppose I can tell them a few.
I won't let them take up too much of your time.
Awesome. So that'll be in a few moments.
Watch
Alright.
out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
If you want a good meal, see Maria.
You have a name?
She'll hook you up.
Let's
Your
see.
pit boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Interesting. These people are all just like randomly. You're from outside. You got stuff to talk about? You don't have stuff to talk about? I don't know. We'll find out.
Stop by.
Horatio!
Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
Let's see. You've been
You've
outside?
outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised.
Really?
My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Why do they let him live here?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, gunners are taking her over.
Anything interesting happening in the vault?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently,
Everybody
he
knows
and
this.
Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster. You have to let me fix it.
Dude, I'm not letting you. Any
Heard
news?
Good rumors?
Did you know that Bobby DeLuca was a jet junkie?
Really?
He needs to quit before someone gets hurt, himself included, working in maintenance, high all the time. It's a good thing old Rusty does most of the work.
Rusty Shackelford? Fine, we'll go for the hair cap.
All right, let's see what the
Hair
Commonwealth has
caps.
to work with. Just have a seat.
Fine. And then I'm gonna leave, because I don't want him to do any work on my hair. So I just gave him 15 caps for no reason at all. Options. Okay.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime.
I steal his stuff now? No. Eh. An unused ash. Can you get out of the way, dude? I need to go out the door. Need to go out the door. Thank you.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Dr. Pansky. Oh, there she is.
This strain is doing quite
I
well.
can still these.
Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure.
Steal all your crops.
I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning. But I need
Okay.
a test subject to try it.
Sure.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Dr. Pensky.
Oh dear, I seem to have misplaced one of my instruments. Now, where could it be?
Good question. Let's continue stealing your food. I will use that in a second. Is there a Geiger counter? Do you see a Geiger counter? I don't see a Geiger counter around.
Gonna need more fertilizer soon. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
So let's go check out that. Do I have just a special mute fruit, or is it the same mute fruit? Let's see. Should be a mute fruit that doesn't have stuff on it, though. Rads 2. That's going to give me rads. Alright, well, I'll eat her mute fruit. I don't care. Hey, Doc.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky?
I can't seem to get the potatoes right.
Alright, she's not interested. Ate your mute fruit, and I got rads from it. Screw you, lady. Test group A14-1. Week 1. Examination. Germination was fast. Seeds have sprouted and are healthy. Radicals and hypocotyls appear strong. Initial examination of cells appears normal. Items of note, A14 1.5 and A14 1.9 both display 3 cotyledons. A14-1.2 is displaying a purple stripe pattern. Interesting. Whoop. Must be the watermelons. Seedlings can grow normally and will be ready for transplant. Roots appear healthy and are steadily growing. Items of note, A14 1.5 and 1.9, despite their differences, are thriving well alongside the others. 1-2 has died. Dissection revealed little to differentiate it from the others. The discoloration does not appear to be infection or parasite related. Whoop. Darn menus. Examination. All seedlings have been successfully transplanted. Growth continues to appear healthy. Water intake is normal. Interesting. Obviously, she's just growing plants.
We keep the vaults safe.
I'll be damned if that whole
Sure you
duct
do.
isn't gonna need replacing.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Okay, I came down here already, right? That's where the doctor's office was? Yeah? Yeah. And I went... There's the school, here's the classroom, and the kids are gone. She asked me to come by and talk to them, but they're all gone. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well. No computers in there. Reactor. This sounds interesting. This way. There's a radio in here. It's not right here. Who knows? Old
Security's
overseas
too
terminal.
tight.
Oh. I should have... Well, I have a level up. Did I do that one? I forget what I was going to buy anyways. I could just get this. Sure, why not? Can I do it now? Baba. Master?
No way I'm cracking this.
Ah, I need another level. Alright. Too bad, too bad.
Please direct any maintenance requests
Rusty!
to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Staying pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time. Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after him.
Does he help out with any of the work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whittaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He was also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
People in these vaults probably never had to kill
Old Rusty.
Excuse my extremities.
Can I talk more?
Pardon me.
Ah, I like talking to you, man. Well, that's Tina. Caught in the act!
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
You're rather skinny, like a drug addict. That you are.
Where am I? Generator room, can't you tell? Look, I'm not even sure if you're allowed in here. Most of the trading's done in the atrium. I can tell you how to get back if you want. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Sure.
Who's it for? You?
Me, myself, and I. Don't worry, I'm not into selling. That's my sister's thing.
Sure, what the hell?
Here you go.
Hell yeah. Thanks, man.
I don't think
Just
Hancock's
don't
gonna
let
dislike it.
Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Bobby.
Hey, man, you got any more jet on you?
She's right there.
What was the price again?
75 caps. That's a real deal.
Sure, here you go.
You're a lifesaver, man.
Is 75 caps a good price?
Hey,
I don't even know.
Alexander, do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
Oh.
He's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless.
You are
If he gets
way
caught, we're
hotter
both
than
in
Bobby.
trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
You should
Let's talk
talk
to
to him. Let him know he's screwing up.
Believe me, I have. It's not as easy as it sounds. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Ah.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Just the person I wanted to see. If you got any jet, I'm buying.
Not selling right now.
Oh, come on, man. I could really use some right now, too.
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, Tina.
I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
Hey, nope, no more story.
Hey, Bobby.
Please tell me you got some jet on you.
Can I teach him how to like not? No.
Not selling right now.
Oh, come on, man. I could really use some right now, too.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Fix this, fix that. Never ends. Good thing we have old Rusty.
There's the radio.
Nothing would ever get done around here.
Is there anything out there I can use? Oh, nothing. All right. Well, they are no longer interested in anything. Can I talk to Rusty? Where's Rusty? Here you go. Hey, Rusty.
Hey, old Rusty.
Is it a little crowded in here, or is it just me?
Sort of. No more conversation? Oh well. Let's hope for more conversation options. I want to make some sarcastic comments at him. I shut that radio off. There's a different radio. There's another radio. See, this is the thing. People say like these songs are supposed to be like public domain. They're not really.
Yeah?
They're not. There it is. Off. Who are you? Austin? Okay, we talked to Austin already.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Holt Combs.
Hey, hold.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Why do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here. I have a right to know.
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care
Really,
of
dude?
ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes
It's
our
not
way.
what I've heard.
Hello, Holt.
You're still here?
Fine. Be a douche. Who are you? Whoop. Let's bother. Yeah, just roll your eyes at me when you get out of bed. Who? Why are these people so filthy?
I hope I can get some rest tonight.
These people are filthy.
I have a perfectly capable husband who refuses to be of any use.
Oh, he's banging Tina, what's her face, so you know. And that's her, and she's done, yeah. Alright, let's move around, let's find some more people. It must be nighttime. There was another dude, there was a dude named Calvin somewhere. It's a doctor. I don't need the doctor.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center.
No one there. No, they're not. They're right in that room. Well, Forsyth is in that room at least. Let's see. So they're all in their rooms right now, so that makes things easier to do. So I don't know where Calvin's room is, but we're gonna go find it. Let's see. No rooms out here. This is just a thing.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy.
Tried to steal you.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
I heard the music back there, but that's from the radio downstairs, I think. Whatever. The classical stuff may or may not be an
You should
issue.
stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
I actually have. You wouldn't believe it, man. There is one at the... There's one in Diamond City.
Yes?
Okay, I talked to Horatio. We did all that. We did that. I gotta find Calvin. He's the one dude left, I think.
Stay out of trouble.
So we checked these rooms. Check these rooms up here. She's not back in the classroom. This was where the reactor was, so that's away from us. Let's see.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Yeah, that's me. I am your trader. I'm your Huckleberry.
I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Watch yourself.
Didn't they send me like a long way across the place and to what's his face? I believe he's like freaking out and scratching herself and stuff.
Yes.
That's a sign of something usually.
I can't wait to see how excited the kids will be.
Well, hello.
Hello, Katie.
This will be a rare day indeed. I just hope the kids behave.
All right. Is this the dude? That's Horatio. So I might be in the right place. That's Rachel.
If you want a good meal, stop by the Sunshine Diner come morning.
Mark and Maria. No. That's right. We were just in there. It's not in there. Okay, so up there, not where we're going. That's the classroom. This way? No, that's where we came from. That we just did. We were just in there.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Yeah?
Not a lot of folks would travel with a ghoul, even one with my kind of charisma.
Not that dude. Wonder why not? People racist? Ghoulist? I'm just like raiding random rooms here. Like,
Watch yourself.
I think people would wonder what's going on. Was Calvin up front?
Huh?
This is Horatio. Right, yeah. So we're back here again. So I've been to all these rooms. Where's that Kelvin dude? Where's the room with the window on the wall that they sent me by that they were like, this is where so-and-so was, and da-da-da, and that goes back down. That's not the right one.
It must be rough living out there.
This goes out here. That goes to that. That's not where I want to go. This is where we want to go. And then there was more rooms over here? No. This is the entryway. There's no one down here. This guy? No. When the kids showed me that room where the parents were, I think that's the one I want to go to.
Huh?
This one? No. This is just where they were hanging out. And he was like, that's her parents. I don't like to go in there when they're there because they fight with each other a lot. Because da-da-da-da-da. Let's go see the overseer.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
He didn't stop me. That's weird. Okay, so we have entry. So excavation, entry. Maintenance? Maintenance. Upper site. Then over there. Then lower site, which is atriums where we are. Administration's up here. This goes over here. High tension bus. Interesting. Quarters and reactor. So that's just the same type of deal. That's what we're all looking at here. Let's use our terminal. Oh, I have to hack this one. More hacking. Yay. Alright. Before we do that, anyone. Likeness of 1. Debate. Likeness of 0. Likeness of 1. Gives me some ideas. I'm not gonna get so lucky on this one. Wow. There's one. Alright, so anyone. This one fits.
Nice.
Haha! Supply requests. Maria Somerset fulfilled mute fruit cakes, crates rather, 3. Brahmin steaks, 10. Forsyth fulfilled stim packs, 50. Blood packs, 10. Priscilla Pensky pending fusion cores, 3. I have fusion cores I can give her. Second floor, atrium vent. Vent has been leaking. Need to investigate shaft for integrity. May need to replace bad section. Hopefully can get by with patch job. Pipes are suffering from corrosion. Needs welding and sealant. Sections of flooring may need to be replaced. Need to take a closer look behind the scenes to investigate the extent of the damage. Entry. Sealant must be giving way for a concrete base as water is building up among the wiring in the floor. Need to find a solution for resealing and water removal. See, my vault had those problems. Logs. Repairs, repairs, repairs. If one more thing in this vault breaks, I'm going to scream. And by scream, I mean angrily slam the keys to this terminal as I enter in yet another frustrated log. No one told me when I took over for Overseer Bot that I was inheriting a sinking ship. From what Calvin tells me, the damage isn't even coming from us in our everyday lives. It's something external. And of course, since it's external, it's harder for him to access the overall damage. We can't very well just unbury the vault. On the good side, the reactors continue to run without a hitch. 2 centuries and not a single incident that old Rusty couldn't handle. So while the walls around us crumble, at least we'll have good lighting to witness it. The Anti-Commonwealth. Once again, I overheard a citizen telling one of the traders how much we don't need them. What is wrong with these people? Holt, Miranda, they don't realize that without these traders, we'd be starving? We wouldn't have half the items we need to get repairs done around here. I get the fear to allow outsiders in. I was terrified when we first opened the vault after 2 centuries of isolation. But you'd think after 10 years people would be more accepting and trust the faces we've grown to know so well. Some people still don't accept Horatio, and the man's lived with us for years now. And sure, I don't know what could happen in the future. Maybe it's just a matter of time before we allow the wrong person in. But it's a chance we have to take, and a change they'll need to accept if we're going to survive for another generation. Chance and change got kind of confusing. Bobby DeLuca. How hard can it be to catch Bobby DeLuca doing drugs? The vault is only so big. There's only so many places he can hide. And yet here I am, getting another complaint about his little habit. It's frustrating on so many levels. Everyone's working hard, almost round the clock. And here's Bobby. He sleeps on the job. A job he can't even do, by the way. He gets old rusty to do everything. If he's not high, he's drunk. His sister backs up every story he comes up with. The list goes on. Part of me just wants to lock him up, post a guard, and be done with it. Let him suffer through the withdrawal as his punishment. We all know he deserves it. Tough love. Food, glorious food. Priscilla informed me that she lost the latest carrot crop. I wish we had the space to do more consistent rotations. On the bright side, while we miss the carrots now, we'll be even happier once they're back. I will never forget the day when Maria made her first Brahmin meat pie. I thought I was in heaven, and that I'd never eat another steak in a box again. Against Dr. Forsyth's wishes, I might add. Wasn't long before I'd had my fill and found myself enjoying that same old Salisbury steak. On the bright side, Maria's mute fruit pies are consistently good. Although it's hard to go wrong when it comes to dessert. It helps that she likes to save them for special occasions. Probably smart on her part. She's been our chef long enough to know how easily our taste buds give out on us. Interesting. Whoop, I was already in there.
Hey, does that play Red Menace? Love that damn game.
Looking for magazines and stuff. There's like bagpipes playing in this. What are you doing in here?
Overseer.
Must be your husband.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
I have.
Excuse me, Overseer.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Really? There's no more dialogue options? These people just like, that was it. They invited me in and we're all done. We're through. What's in here? Oh. Fancy. Mentats. See, she seems to be popping mentats. Thing I'm recognizing. These people are a lot of hypocrites. They're always like against someone else doing the chems, but you know, when you do the chems, it's okay. Alrighty. Well, let's see if we can go find Calvin.
Yeah?
Do that between, we'll do that between episodes, I think. I'll see you in the next one.